Yeah, each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day. No. It's each day is something that. Hey, it's me, UA. How y'all doing today? Whew. Hello, I'm UA. If you are new here, we're friends now. Nice to meet you. I'm so happy that you're here today. I get a little loony, I get a little funny, I get a little crazy. Sometimes I get a little wonky. It's okay because we all love a girl who can have fun, who can be high-spirited. Y'all might have had a long day. Y'all like, girl, I need a smile on my face. Well, I'm here for that. Hi. Smile. Cheese. If I look tired, it's because I am. Very much so. Today, I want to focus on special effects makeup. Just a little bit. It's going to have some special effects here and there. Y'all going to see how I basically nigger rig my special effects because I don't buy anything for special effects besides paint and maybe some fake blood for Halloween. But, I guess whenever I get rich, I'm going to get on top of that. But for right now, I nigger rig it. I want to do this challenge that a subscriber actually suggested for me. I believe it was Boxstone. If I said the wrong name, my apologies. I think it was Boxstone. I'm not really good at remembering names, so yeah. But yes, I was challenged. I love being challenged with makeup because it's so fun to see how far I can go, to see where my brain goes, to see if I'm even capable to do certain things that I am suggested, because some things I see that y'all send me, I'm like, the pressure is on, but I still try it and I still go for it because I know that you guys want to see, me just take that leap of faith, that jump, because I want you guys to step out your comfort zone just as much as I do. And as I'm applying the ears, I am basically going to explain what I'm being challenged to do. So basically I was challenged to do moon makeup. Now I'm hoping, this person means actual moon, because if not, it's going to be a very funny video, but we're just going to do some special effects with the moon on my face. I came up with a little artistic thing I want to do, and it's going to involve a lot of gluing the eyebrows down, of course, as always. Involve some glue. It's going to involve some tissue, some paints, maybe some glitter if I feel really snazzy. Boy! Without further ado, let's make magic. Before I start, I would like to bring up the fact that I am now a brand ambassador for Pretty Trapper Collection. Here's her card and all her little information. And she sent me for my first little thing, she sent me these lip glosses to review and also this lash growth serum. I'm excited for this little thing right here because I want to see what's popping, what's crack-a-lacking. I've never used the eyelash growth serum. I mean, I guess castor oil would count, but I'm about to test this right now since I'm fresh out the shower and I just washed my face, so I'm guessing this will be a good time to apply it now. And then I'm gonna let y'all know how it feels, how it smells. It looked like an oil, low-key. I don't know. Maybe it's an oil mixed with something else. Oh, it smells like coconut. So it might be coconut oil and something else. Or maybe all coconut oil. I don't know. Either way, we're about to try it. And I'm going to put some more on after I take off my makeup as well. Because I just want to have a double layer. Give it 2 chances tonight. I have no doubts on my sis. She is a clothing and cosmetics collection as well. So if you want clothes, holla at my girl. If you want cosmetics, holla at my girl. I'm gonna do a all black owned business makeup look pretty soon. So I do plan on involving her so you can see more of her in it. Also Glamour Cosmetics, Dream V Lashes, Juvia's Place, the other black owned businesses that I also want to try that I haven't tried yet because I want to branch out everywhere, help small businesses as well. Okay, so I've applied the lash growth serum and it's very light, basically like coconut oil. I'm vibing with it. To continue the look, I'm going to start off by brushing up my brows, taking my glue stick and packing it up and brushing them up again. Brush up some more. This process is very, just repetitive. I used to suck at gluing down my brows. But once I watched a few tutorials, practice here and there, I was like, okay, I get it. And I still struggle with it here and there because I got very thick eyebrows. So I have to go the extra mile, unfortunately. But now I'm going to take a beauty blender and just put the powder on the glue. Kind of press it on there and let the powder sit on it for a few seconds. Sitting for a few seconds. Fading. Looking like an old man. And I'm going to put some concealer on there. This is going to be my first little thin layer with the It's You Skin Perfecting HD Concealer from Sistar. I'm just going to put it on the hairs first. Alright, and I'm going to take like this little rounded brush and kind of lightly pat on there. I'm going to set it again with some powder. Alright, wipe away the excess on the side again. Now I'm going to take more of a full coverage concealer, which is the Juvia's Place Concealer Stick in the shade Madagascar. That is basically gone. And I have to get more of, it's kind of sad because nothing. So I shall get a brush, a flat brush, and just kind of scoop it like so. I don't know if you could tell, but this one is my favorite shade. So, yes. But I'm just going to put that on the hairs where I set that powder. The brows are disappearing. Yes, Caillou, we love it. We love it. Okay, now that the brows are gone, I'm going to blend out the sides of them. Yeah, each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. No, it's each day is something.
Okay.
Alright, so now it's the foundation time. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 320 Natural Tan. Just gonna brush this on. Oh, now them brows really gonna be disappearing. Y'all, this feels and looks so weird every time I do it. Like, it never really feels. It's just like... Y'all, I really get so much makeup on this background. It's actually time for me to just change the background and keep the lights though, but change the background because you can't tell on this camera, but I got so much makeup on this thing. Like, all right, I'm gonna blend out what I brushed on. Now I'm gonna take another concealer from Sistar, and this is the shade Light. And I'm gonna put it under my eyes and on my nose. This part is just the basics. It's gonna get really complex once we get to the fun part. Just hold tight. Blending. And I'm just trying to speed through this part since, this ain't the part y'all came for. Right now I'm going to take that setting powder from Fenty Beauty and set under these eyes so that we will not have creasing. Alright, now that the under eyes are set and I have some just sitting there just in case for fallout, although I'm doing the eyes last, I still want it to be setting. Okay, so the moon. This is how we're going to start this off. I'm going to take this random eye pen and just draw out where I want. And I don't want it to be like a whole circular moon because I want like clouds and stuff around it. And then we're just going to go straight to the Elmer's glue. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on there. We just got to go with the flow, right? And I'm just kind of adding little pieces go on there. And so that whenever I do my color on top and I start that illusion, it'll just come together, right? So I'm trying to keep that circular part in it. So I'm just going to put some glue around that little shape, and then I'm just going to place the little side part, very thin piece of toilet paper, and just lay it on the glue. Using tissue is a very trial and error situation because you just go amongst the shapes and hope for the best. But it's not something you should just think so hard about because you are using tissue. It's just gonna do its thing, and it's your job to worry about the logistics later. I know that was kind of a crappy way of it. So now we got the moon down, and I don't want to focus on how I'm gonna shade the moon part yet right now because for one, it needs to dry, and for two, I want to go ahead and hit on how I want the clouds to look. Alright, so I'm going to dabble in the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette. I'm going to use this gray shade first right here. It is the shade Shisha Smoke. I'm going to just take this flat brush right here, dabble in it, and I'm just going to start creating my cloud shapes. Now I do want some clouds to be on top of this moon right here, but I'm going to worry about it last because I don't want to interfere with the blue. Honestly, you guys, I don't know how this look going to turn out. Hoping for the best. But I just kind of thought about, the moon, and I was like, okay, I have this nice vision about how the moon looks in the sky, so let's go for that. Honestly, you guys, I don't know why I started out with eyeshadow and not my face paint palette. Probably would have made more sense. So we're going to do that instead. I'm going to mix this black and white and go on top of this gray that we did. But I'm going to still leave a little space where I did the shadow because that might be convenient in the long run. Yep, I don't know about this, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm already hating this. Already. That doggone process, that's what's going to get you. I don't know. I'm trying to make clouds. I think in the end it's going to start looking like clouds, but right now it's just looking like a little bunch of gray thingies. Okay, now I'm going to try to add some depth with this blue right here. And I'm just going to put it like on the top of the clouds just to give that dimension. I think I'm doing something, but okay. So here we go. Now I think y'all learning with me, okay? Y'all just gotta learn with me. I think I'm gonna add more on this side because I'm trying to figure out what I like, how I want the clouds just to go. And I know I want them to be everywhere, but I don't know how everywhere I want them to be. And the way I pictured it in my mind, not going like so. So I'm trying to go with the flow at this point. I think maybe if I add some gray like this one is, because this one looks okay. This one's turning out to something, but the ones that don't have any gray under isn't really having much. I don't know. Do y'all see where I'm getting at? I think so. I think, okay, let's just keep going. We're going to just go back to the Fenty Beauty palette and dip in that gray, okay? And I'm going to just kind of dabble it on the bottom of each cloud. Y'all, this is so abstract. I'm really going with the flow. It's kind of like, I feel like I'm writing a rough draft and hoping my final, it's to the point, going amongst the rubric of it all. I don't know what's going on in my paper, but I wrote it and I'm praying that it gets the grade that I want it to be because, y'all, I keep losing brushes. Oh my goodness, I don't know where the brushes that I always need at that moment go. And I'm taking like this liquid eyeliner and hoping for the best. I don't know how to explain my vision, but in my mind it looked way more realistic and how I was going to do it good on. And then I don't know what this is. I don't know. If something messes up from this point on, I don't know. But we're just going to keep going from there. I'm using this white Zaz from Out the Warrior 2 palette. And I'm just going to do like, I want to have like this smoke effect for the clouds. Like it's a fog or something. Is it doing that? I don't know. It looks like a mess. I really don't. Oh!
A few moments later.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
1 hour later.
Okay, so we're gonna do this Shawada Out the Warrior 2 palette, okay? And I'm gonna put it on the sides, like on my hairline. And actually take it into my hairline, because why not at this point? I think we're getting closer. Okay, and now I got that part, and I think I'm gonna just take it down to my contour line. We're taking risks right now, because we have nothing to lose at this point. Like, really. I'm making my whole face a nighttime type of vibe. Okay, let's keep going, because I don't know what my hand is doing now, but my brain is doing something. Okay, and I may as well contour under my jaw. Let's take off the earrings, because sis is we just got serious now. I'm just kind of doing things. I don't even know how to give y'all this tutorial because I don't know either, child.
2 hours later.
Oh, all for the video.
3 hours later.
Yo, what am I doing?
1 eternity later.
Okay, I'm just gonna use a bigger brush for what I'm trying to do under here because it's gonna have black everywhere. Okay, now I'm going to move on with another color, Katonu. This one right here. Okay, this one right here. And I'm going to try to just put that on top of the black for that blue to pop out. And I guess you could say this can play as my blush. It's pretty though, the way it's applying. Really pretty. Really pretty. I'm gonna give like this midnight sky. Yo, what the world? Okay, I look like the girl from Willy Wonka whenever she ate the blueberry gum by the face and then whatever is going on up here. So it's only up from here. It's only up from here. I bet some of y'all like, just get a makeup removal wipe thing and just start over. No. I am an hour and 17 minutes in this baby. We gonna figure this out. Like, I don't even know why I got this little strip under my nose. Okay. I think I want to make this a little more stormy since that's how it's looking right now. It looks kind of stormy. Packing that color on, I'm using the Afric palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm using the shade, y'all. How am I gonna be able to pronounce that? What? Cote de l'Evier.
Trash.
Can't do makeup, can't pronounce words. It's just my day to day. Okay, so I'm taking this up like a drag queen, alright? And I'm going to do the same to the other side. Alright, and now I'm going to take a black. I'm going to go back to the Warrior 2 palette, and I'm going to use this black right here. The shade Shawada. I'm just blending that under that blue that I have. Okay, and I think my hand is wanting to take this up as well. We are going full drag around here, sweetie. Ain't playing no games. This is gonna be hilarious to watch 5 years from now whenever I'm, up and beyond. And I will go back and watch it and be like, Lord, I actually posted this. This is out here in the world. People is watching this. Everybody loves a little comedy. Okay, we have that now. Okay, and still don't know what I'm doing. If you guys want to check in, see how it's doing. No, I don't know. I don't at all. But you know what? I'm gonna stop saying that. I know what I'm doing, sis. We know what we do. As a matter of fact, I know the next step, the step after that, and I know how it's gonna come out to look. I'm not even gonna worry about it anymore. Because honestly, this is turning fun. At first, it was a little frustrating. I ain't gonna lie. But now it's just like I have black everywhere. May as well make the best of it. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the Afric palette, okay, and dip into this blue and hit under those eyes. Really make them smoky. Maybe I should add some of that blue that's on my face to the clouds. Maybe that'll help the color contrast. So, because right now it's looking a little it's looking a little no. So we're going to take this blue out of the Afric palette, the one we got like on our cheeks. It's making us look like the girl from Willy Wonka. And we go add it to the forehead. Take the James Charles palette. Going to use this blue right here and highlight. But the lipstick I'm going to use is Black Girl Magic by Glamour Cosmetics. I think I want to do a thick black line too. I don't know what's up with the drag queen vibe today, but I'm living in it. But first I'm going to put black and a mix of white on my neck so that I can have like that mix down there. Alright, now I'm going to put some of that white in there. And now just to blend it out some, I'm going to take another brush and just kind of lightly tap on it a little bit. I'm going to take some black eyeshadow from the James Charles palette and just kind of stamp it on there because I'm going to need that dimension. This is really going to be a 2-hour long video. I have never. And just to get rid of like that little part right there, I'm just going to blend some black down here to get rid of like this obvious stamps because I wanted to have a nice gradient on my neck. Now for the clouds again. Then I'm going to start off with white first. Now I'm going to take the blue and just get on the top of the clouds, that white eyeliner to do like some little like ghosty lines, I guess, to resemble wind. Then I'm going to take the Afric palette and get this right here again, that little color, tap it on top and around the clouds. And I'm also just going to change my shirt so it can go with the theme of this. I'm just going to get into a black shirt so we can do this the right way.
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills. When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep...
Okay, so after a few minutes of frustration, almost crying, but I can't because I want too much makeup to myself, talking, and a little bit of motivational speech to myself, I made a moon. I did the moon, and I'm going to basically explain how I did it. For one, I breathed. I had to breathe, and after I took some breaths, I put like little rollies of tissue around it to make it a circle. And now I have my moon with my clouds, and I'm going to put on my lashes now. I don't know if I want to do a simple or bold lash. I think I'm going to do a bold lash because I know y'all tired of seeing the same lash. Alright, and I'm going to apply the Lash Style Goddess by Glamour Cosmetics. It's time to wake up because I am done and I've completed it. I like it. I do. I like it now. I am so happy that I pushed myself to do this because although this was highly frustrating, okay, I do understand why a lot of people couldn't do this because this was hard. This was very hard. It was still a great push. It was a great challenge, and I'm just glad we made it here. I really just had to have fun, think about it. Don't press too hard about it. Just let it happen. Just let the juices flow. I kind of went a little crazy through it because with the face, but it ended up turning out really well. I don't even know how I got here, but I'm here and I like it. I'm taking more challenges. I'm going to take more challenges, and I don't care what it is. I don't care how hard it is. I'm going to do it. No matter how long it takes me, I'm going to enjoy makeup because at the end of the day, this is my passion, and the fact that I actually did this just made me feel 10 times better about me and about how I do my artistic self. I don't know. I can't even form words right now. My brain is so fried from this look. But it was all worth it. Thank you so much to my fellow subscriber who suggested this look for me. You really pushed me hard, strong, heavy, very, okay? But I do like it. It's nothing wrong with having a little push. Nothing wrong with having a challenge you don't think you can do because whenever you actually do it, you feel like a superhero. I feel powerful. I'm about to take these pictures and feel like the storm. Because that's what I am, a stormy night. Don't forget to follow my social medias. Don't forget that we are now friends. So come back and see me, my next video. Like, come on, we're friends. Don't do that. Don't be that girl, you know. And also, please don't forget to continue making magic. Bye, you guys. Okay, I just wanted to come back on camera and say some words now that I got my brain together and wrapped right and I'm less overwhelmed and everything else. I just wanted to tell all makeup artists / future makeup artists / whatever you are with makeup, trust the process. I know that is a very cliche thing to say right now because that's all you hear when it comes down to makeup, but that is really how it is. I had a vision for this look and it wasn't going how I wanted it to at all whatsoever, like not even a little bit. And then I just kind of kept going and let it flow, and then I still didn't like it, and then I just kind of talked it out, kind of maybe even threw a few brushes. I had to pick some up. They got, you know, we're not perfect. Even the best makeup artists still be having crooked wings, unmatched skin, messed up contour. It's all a big cloud, and I'm just glad that I get to experience this with you guys and show you guys. And I hope I've inspired somebody who is practicing makeup and yeah, just loves to do it, because it's not going to be perfect the first, might not even be perfect the second, third, fourth, fifth, 12th time, but you will get it and it'll happen. So once again, continue making magic. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you.